Hello everyone, Ziljin here with another art video. This time, if hopefully you'll notice, there's the fantasy theme, and there's some fan art of Soda Dungeon. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. First up, this is like a hybrid of a dragon with an eyeball creature. I think it's called a beholder. So this is obviously the giant eyeball, and it's connected. This is like an eye stalk or something, and there's the face, at least part of it. You got the nose and the teeth, and you got a little tiny little arm, like a T-Rex arm over here, and it has wings and a super tiny tail. I don't know what use this could possibly do. I don't know how it's supposed to feed itself. His arm can't even shovel food into his mouth. The arm is kind of useless. And then there's got that feet. It got like a chicken wing style feet. No, this is like the chicken wing. This is the chicken drumstick. Yeah. But got that, I don't know, what was it called? Chicken walker feet. Yeah. Here's an elf. At least supposed to be an elf. He has long blonde hair. Yeah, it's a he, not a she. Got that super duper long ears. You know, because elves have super long pointy ears and long flowing hair. Yeah, not that complicated, just a simple side portrait. And then here's a Hoplite Phalanx. Okay, I just noticed this face is kind of a little too small, maybe. Yeah, and her face looks a little bit too big. Here's supposed to be a Hoplite Phalanx. If you don't know what that is, that's Greek hoplites. They have a shield and a spear, and they just protect each other to just form a shield wall. Yeah. So, and this is supposed to be the lambda for representing Sparta. I think it's the lambda. Yeah. Anyway, oh, I have no idea. Yeah. It's lambda for like Sparta. It was called Laconia, I believe, or actually. You know, I probably should have researched this before. I mean, I've read stuff about it before, but I think it's L for Laconia. Anyway, I know when you Google Spartan Hoplites shield, you're gonna have this symbol. That I can guarantee it. They got the breastplates and a little shirt underneath, I guess, a tunic, sleeveless. Apparently, I probably should have given them sleeves. Whoops. But yeah. So I tried, instead of just having one hoplite, I had multiple hoplites. So hopefully it looks convincing enough to be like a hoplite shield wall phalanx, even though they're probably supposed to be standing behind each other, not in the gaps. But I don't know, maybe the gap between the gaps makes a tighter shield wall. And yeah, there's the spear, of course. And even the hands look different. Okay. And they all have the same color lips, but different skin color because they're from, I don't know, they have different suntans and stuff. She's a little too orange. She's looking like a Simpsons character. Here's more women. Viking warriors that just hunted a boar. It probably doesn't look dead, but it's supposed to be dead. Or maybe it's alive. Either way, it's tied up to this branch or stick or whatever, and there's some trees in the background and those are supposed to be berry bushes. I don't know if it probably doesn't look that realistic, so obviously I focused more on the foreground, the Viking warriors, and the boar over here. I think the boar looks alright, although you're gonna have to turn her around in order to see. You have to turn the screen around somehow. You view it more better if you're on the phone. If you're on a computer, you're kind of out of luck. Here's supposed to be like a strap here connecting to the sword, you know, on the side of your waist. I don't know if that's how. Maybe the strap is too low. Maybe it should be on the belt or near the belt, like right below the belt, maybe. Yeah. This belt is all weird, or maybe that's just the waistband of the pants. So she got some more armor on. She got leather armor and a helmet. Wow, she just has the clothes she has on and a regular axe. Yeah, so obviously I I meant to represent it like she's the elite warrior over here. She got the metal helmet, she got leather armor, and a sword, because sword has more metal in it, so it should be more expensive, more rare, more valuable than the axe, because the axe is just a piece of wood with the metal on the top, just one axe head, so it's a lot cheaper, relatively cheaper. Yeah. And yeah, there's supposed to be like a hole over here with the from inside the tree. Yeah, those are supposed to be trees. Hopefully you can tell. And you're not missing much over here in that corner. And here's the start of the fan art. Soda Dungeon fan art. Here's obviously, hopefully it's obvious, it's a Soda Junkie. You got a bottle of soda over here, guzzling it down. And this pose is actually based on a Yu-Gi-Oh card stim pack. So if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe this pose looks familiar. He's like, ah. Yeah. And I actually gave him a shield instead of the bench, the stool, which you'll see is in all the other pictures. Not very original, I see. There's that red underwear, or at least there's supposed to be. There's supposed to be a white waistband at the top or whatever. I just want to add more color in it. You know, I don't really know. I learned how to draw abs, but then I forgot. But every time I draw abs, it's a little different. Yeah. I try my best to make the mouth look like it's, you know, it's at a certain angle. The face. The nose looks a little bit weird, but okay. Yeah. Here's another Soda Junkie. You see his massive bulging muscles over here. And he got a, oh crap, that's a pig nose. I probably should have made like a brow over here, like, I mean, a bridge or whatever. Make a gap, make another line on the bottom. It kind of looks like a pig nose. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, see, these abs look different from the one before. I don't know, is this better, is this more realistic looking, better looking? I don't know. And holy crap, his, look how massive his muscles are and how tiny his waist is. His shoulder is bigger than his bicep, and his shoulder is bigger than his waist. That's maybe too excessive over there. And here, yeah, he got the broken bottle and the stool that he comes with, you know, when you start the game. And there you got the red underwear with the waistband. So this is probably the most accurate looking of the fan arts. But maybe the bottle is a little too big, because you should be holding the handle and the top is broken off, but it's holding it awkwardly. Yeah, unfortunately I do that for all of them, but this one looks better because he's actually holding the handle part, you know, the what's the top of the bottle called? I don't know. The neck? Yeah, the neck of the bottle. And this one looks, the angle is like a little 3D-ish, and holy crap, wow, why did I not make the chair, the stool, more 3D looking? It looks so flat. What the F? Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I forgot to color this in. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll have to fix that next time or something. I just noticed that right now. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, this is supposed to be the same color as his arm, right? This is part of his arm. I don't know what happened. Good thing I just saw that right now. His eyebrows looking a little weird. So he's obviously trying to be like a leaping motion, and he's fighting a tiny little innocent rabbit. Yeah. Soda Dungeon, you kill lots and lots of rabbits. And like same thing, I didn't do the white waistband over here. So yeah, hopefully, damn, this leg looks so small compared to that one. I tried to do a more complicated pose and it looks really funny. It looks really weird. And here's the back, the dimension 1. I mean, level 1 to 20, I think. Yeah, that you're in the caverns and stuff. Yeah, so please ignore that over there. I'll have to fix it on my computer, but you won't be able to see it. Oopsie doopsie. And here's a more comical version. Basically the same battle, but the rabbit is bigger now, and he can actually walk on 2 feet, and he's like a boxer. Yeah, he's gonna punch the crap out of the Soda Junkie. Actually, I like this a lot better. And also, obviously, I put more detail working into the background over here with the, what's this, the stagger lights or whatever? Those things that stick out of the ground and the ceiling. And here's the Soda Junkie, pretty much the same thing. Got the broken glass bottle and the stool. Yeah, once again, his bicep is humongous, possibly bigger than his waist. Damn. And he got a huge calf muscle. Half of his leg is a calf muscle. And his thigh is very tiny. Yeah. So actually, this one's the best. The rabbit is really good. Yeah. The rabbit and the other one didn't look so good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to know this usually the ones with the black borders is the ones I draw on the cell phone, and the one with, but this one is also on the cell phone from a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but from before I did the black borders, and then I didn't really draw any fantasy stuff, so I just saved it until now. Yeah, so just stick it in there. This is fantasy, yeah, fantasy stuff. Even though Hoplites, Greek Hoplites, and medieval Vikings aren't really fantasy, but for like in my fan art drawing universe, they're part of the fantasy part. Basically, ancient to medieval and fantasy all lumped together for me. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, what was I trying to say? Yeah, so this is cell phone. This is also a cell phone. This was drawn on my computer with GIMP, and this one is also drawn on my computer with GIMP. Yeah. You might also notice the lines are a little more jaggedy on the GIMP drawings. I don't know. I mean, I know why, because of it uses the raster processing or something like that, and also use the hard edge pencil tool, because it makes it a lot cleaner when it comes to coloring in the pictures. There's no like gaps or anything. Wait, yeah. Okay, that's enough rambling. So hopefully, yeah, I'll definitely be drawing more. I'll try to do more art. Yeah, I mean, I am doing my art, but like I'll try to do it one art video per week. And let's see how much I can come up with. This one was fantasy. Next one is probably going to be more humans, more women. I'll try to throw in some, not just women. There's like children, dads, stuff like that. So there's men and children into it, not just super sexy women. Yeah. Focus a bit much on that. And I'll definitely try to do more fantasy art, more badass warriors, maybe female warriors, male warriors, who knows. I mean, I'll try to do some mix of both. Try to make it not focus on just super hot women. Gotta get my brain out of the gutter, yo. Okay, so yeah. And also, yes, and you know, I've been playing StarCraft. Maybe I could try to do sci-fi artwork or fan art, StarCraft fan art. I mean, StarCraft fan art, I mean, it's probably more complicated because I'm not that good at drawing. But, and also for fan art it's harder because it has to actually look like it. For if I just draw some random Marines, it'll look crappy, but it'll be more unique and original. Or maybe not that original because I still have to look at stuff in order to make the drawings. But it won't be a direct copy of like StarCraft Marines or something. I don't know, who knows. It would be cool to draw some aliens too. Aliens and predators. Maybe aliens versus predators versus StarCraft, y'all. Yeah. Versus Terminators, like just shove all the awesome franchises versus Marvel versus DC. Yeah. I have drawn lots of Marvel fan art before. Maybe I should draw some DC since all those DC movies coming out. Okay, enough rambling. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching this video, enjoyed the art. If you liked or disliked the video, be sure to let me know. If you have any suggestions, some comments, feel free to post them down below. If you have any, anything in particular you would like me to see me draw, I'll try to draw it and I'll upload it eventually. Okay, so yeah. Subscribe if you have not already. As always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.